Sorry about that, got a little bit cut off by the little recorder there. What I was talking about was that we have this equation and we were coming over here and deciding that height and distance were both acceptable quantities, okay? Either one of them works. But really the big part of this was just getting this equation to begin with, all right? Once we get the equation, the rest is pretty easy. We go into our calculator here. We want to type it in, so we clear out whatever we were using last. We want negative 600x, and we do plus 15,000. So it's way up there in the air, okay? We hit enter. Now we want to look at the table of values, second table. Well, my graph doesn't need any of those numbers to start with. Oh, there's one we need. We need 3. Here at 3, it's at 1320. So 13,000, sorry, not 20, 13,200 feet. At 6, we are at 11,400. Now we have to look at this right-hand column. So we're looking at 9,600 and finding the corresponding time. Well, that's 9 minutes. So after 9 minutes, he's come all the way down to 9,600 feet. When are we at 3,600 feet? They're at 19 minutes. So take him about 20 minutes and he's almost 4,000 feet off the ground still. 24 minutes in, we have 600 feet. And I know I'm going down by 600 every single minute, so I'm thinking about 25 minutes. So once this plane starts its descent, it starts going down. It takes it 25 minutes until it hopefully safely lands on the ground. So again, the key part to 21 and 22 on that extra file, on that second file on Google Classroom, are being able to find these equations. Not even find them, you have to be able to create them. I mentioned this to some of the classes. A good way to kind of remember that also is if you completely forget, look back here at number 18 real quick. 18 gives you a prime example of how to do this, okay? Prime example. They give you some basic information of him putting, now this first sentence kind of just a load of stuff you don't need. And this says, Michael plans to give his father a $5,000 down payment. That's an initial value. That's a starting number. Starting number, okay? Initial value. He gives him that initial value of $5,000, and then he's going to pay him at a rate. This pay is a rate of $500 per month. So that equation would be y equals 500, because that's our slope, our rate, times x, plus whatever the down payment was, which was 5,000. Just another extra little quick lesson in creating these equations. You did not need that on 18, but it will come in handy to know that for those last couple problems on the page.